Now, having established that technology is political, the next question is, what kind of economy is it building as a political project? And a few readings give us this answer. The answer is extraction, industrial capitalism, now with a digital face mask. Sadowski in When Data is Capital discusses how the personal information is scraped from all our lives through clicks, locations, faces, intellectual thoughts, ideas, concepts, content, is garnered as primary raw material as if it was coal or oil. It's our lived experience mined as this free resource. This mining also has infrastructure. Nathan Ensmenger highlights in The Cloud is a Factory that using fluffy and benign terms like the cloud is not apt because we're not talking about ethereal spaces, actually a global network of physical factories with massive energy-guzzling data centers and underpaid maintenance workers. The same industrial chain supply by data disguised obscurely as pretty. Raw material arrives, mined and processed in factories. This gets financialized. The report by Fernandez and others in Financialization of Big Tech shows how major tech companies don't just sell products or ads, they have become giant financial institutions. So they sit on mountains of cash. They can engage in tax avoidance, they can exert their market dominance as they will, and behave like banks and investors, consolidate their economic and political and geopolitical power. This brings us to surveillance capitalism. Zuboff details the mechanisms in her book Surveillance Capitalism that the goal is not even to understand you to sell you ads, more so to modify your behavior at a scale that is guaranteed for commercial outcomes. So private human experiences would be unilaterally claimed as raw materials and turned into behavioral predictions to be sold in a new kind of digital marketplace for trading in the future of human behaviors, predictive futures. Uncertainty about what to buy, or where to go, or who to vote for, or what to wear can become a profit-generative feature. Evgeny Morozov in Capitalism's New Clothes warns us not to get too dazzled by the tech, the solutionism that comes out through the apps for social problems. Just often find a way to open up new markets for themselves while bypassing democratic regulation and disempowering public institutions in favor of private or corporate control. So it's not really innovative altruism. These readings show us that the digital world is highly political and a highly advanced economic system built on extracting human experiences as data, processing it in industrial scale physical plants, funded by financial market power, aimed at guaranteeing or attempting to guarantee